Welcome to this video on lifecycle management for ODI. The purpose of this session is to discuss LCM and its return on investment. During the webinars we organized to show our LCM solution for ODI, many people ask questions about the payback of implementing a lifecycle management solution. Also, there still seems to be some confusion on what LCM is exactly about. As these seem to be burning questions, we have decided to clarify this first before publishing our next video on the VCR for ODI connector. That video will be coming next week. Let's first reassure you, we fully appreciate how confusing the terms ALM and LCM are. ALM is the commonly used term that stands for Application Lifecycle Management. Oracle, however, refers to it as LCM, Lifecycle Management. As we at Redbridge develop solutions for Oracle products, we decided to also use the term LCM. LCM covers many aspects of the software lifecycle, and often different terms are used for the same content. For example, delivery, deployment, and DevOps all mean continuing to the next step in the lifecycle. For example, deploying the code from test to production. Defects and issues are also two different terms for the same thing, depending on the provider, and so on. For us, the following definition covers what LCM should do. LCM must be able to integrate, coordinate, and manage all the steps in a software delivery process from development to deployment. It's a combination of predefined processes and tools that are seamlessly integrated, and it's absolutely necessary that each step in the process can be closely controlled and monitored. Our LCM solution focuses on the following two aspects: the versioning of the software components, ODI objects in this case, by means of the VCR for ODI connector, and the deployment of the ODI objects or scenarios to the different repositories using Icon ALM. The financial benefits of implementing an LCM solution are substantial. A study published by Gartner, which is considered to be an unsuspected source, clearly states that an LCM solution is worth spending the time and money. They state that an ALM investment repays itself after 3 to 6 months. Our solution affects the development, with the addition of the versioning component, and the deployment, by fully automating the deployment process. As you can see on the graphic, the costs for those two aspects are respectively reduced by 45 and 70%. From an operational point of view, there are three key elements: risk, compliancy, and time to market. Our customers confirm us that through the automation, they spend less time and resources when releasing, they improve the quality, and they can deploy more frequently. Nowadays, the aspect time to market indeed becomes more and more important, as the business wants, first of all, more frequent and faster deploys to support new business initiatives, and secondly, they demand more reliability. Nothing should go wrong. A fully automated LCM solution is the only answer to meet those requirements. LCM is not only beneficial for developers, all stakeholders benefit. This overview shows the benefits for the different groups of stakeholders for each of the steps in the LCM process. Important in the ODI context are the versioning and automated deploy steps. You can see that, as opposed to what most people think, not only developers benefit from a versioning system, also the production and management people in your organization can benefit from it. As versioning not only keeps track of the code the developers produce, it also guarantees safe storage, accurate versions, cost efficiency, and full insight in the status of the development process. The same applies to an automated deploy process. It not only saves time at the developer's side, it also has an enormous impact on the frequency and quality of the deployments, or simply said, on the time to market. To get an idea of how much time and money your company can save by implementing an LCM solution, we recommend you to use our online return on investment calculator. This tool is freely available on our website under the section Info Center. When using the tool, you have the choice between entering only some basic information, such as team composition and number of working hours per week, or completely optimizing the figures with your own data. In the first section of the tool, you can specify your currency, your operating system, the average number of working hours and weeks per year, and the composition of your team. After having entered this information, you can immediately generate a conclusion based on average costs and percentages. The calculation is based on a standard installation with 1 server and 4 agents. With a 5-year license, the license cost will be approximately 90k and the implementation cost will be limited to 5k. If you want a more detailed conclusion based on your own numbers, you can fine-tune and optimize the calculation. You can, for example, specify the exact salaries of the different members in your team. Based on the numbers you enter, the tool will deduct the number of hours spent by each of the team members and the related cost price per activity. The calculated result will show you the balance between your investment cost and the estimated savings you can get. On top of that, it indicates how many months it will take before payback is achieved. You will be amazed by the savings you can get by implementing our LCM for ODI solution. We hope this video has been interesting and helpful. Thank you for listening, and next week we will demonstrate you the usage and implementation of the VCR for ODI connector, allowing the versioning of ODI objects and scenarios. For more information on our company and products, we invite you to visit our website. If you would like to discuss any specific requirements, you can always contact our ODI specialists or participate in one of our webinars. Every Tuesday of October, we organize 2 webinars. The first one at 10 a.m. and the other one in the evening at 7 p.m. local Belgian time. After the demo, we will take the time to answer any of your questions. Thank you for watching.